Hi there, and thank you for joining us for this Clackamas County Emergency Operations Center update. Today, we are talking about our continued increase in positive COVID-19 cases, as well as vaccine eligibility and the local vaccination clinics we've held. On Thursday, April 1st, the Board of County Commissioners heard an update on the increase in COVID-19 cases. Let's listen in.
So today we have the Clackamas County total cases at 14,304. We have 196 total deaths. Our death from last week has not increased. However, we have went up 545 cases since 3/23. Again, this is just the graph. It shows since mid or early March where we have been and where we are now. As you can see, we have 284 cases this past week, up from 94.
As Nancy mentioned, case counts are increasing. We're seeing that. Clackamas County, we are still at moderate risk for the next week. But the increase is of concern as we've relaxed some of the restrictions or increased our activities with businesses and schools. Reopening is not unexpected. I also think a factor is, of course, fatigue, as this pandemic has gone on for quite a long time, and individuals with their own personal health behaviors, following those is a challenge to sustain that. We will find out next week what this means for Clackamas County. If case counts do not improve, it's likely that the state will put us in what they call a caution. That would begin next Friday. So that would be where we have another 2 weeks that we stay in this moderate risk level. And if case counts do not improve over the next 2 weeks, then there's a possibility of us moving backwards to the high risk level. Businesses would have to reduce their capacity from 50% that they're operating at right now to 25%. So really hoping that we have this 3-week window where we can follow the public health precautions and do what is possible to really help support our businesses and not have to do that.
More and more people are becoming eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. Let's hear who is eligible and when.
The timeline for eligibility for individuals to receive the vaccine has accelerated yet again. I feel as though each week I'm letting you know that. So that's good news in that more folks are going to be able to have the opportunity to get the vaccine. On May 1st, every Oregonian age 16 and older will be eligible. Some of the small counties across the state have actually requested to be able to vaccinate folks even earlier. At Clackamas County, due to the limited supplies, we're not recommending that at this point. And Nancy and I worked with Chair Smith in the state around that. This Monday, with folks who are aged 45 to 64 with underlying health conditions being eligible, that was a large group of folks. The appointments we made available were filled in about 10 minutes. The Oregon Convention Center and the drive-through at the airport, those are currently booked right now fully until mid-April. And on this upcoming Monday, frontline workers, which is a very large group of people, will now become eligible too.
We have had enough vaccine recently to host some local COVID-19 vaccination clinics, and more will be coming in the near future. Let's take a look at our most recent vaccination clinic at the Clackamas Town Center.
Today we're at the Clackamas Town Center COVID-19 vaccination clinic. This is the largest clinic the county has ever hosted. Over a 2-day period, we expect to administer 3,500 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. We're also hosting vaccination clinics throughout the county, such as in Canby, Molalla, Wilsonville, and Sandy. At the Clackamas Town Center Clinic, we're set up to vaccinate 80 people every 15 minutes. The vaccine is a tool that will help us defeat this disease and return back to more of a normal life. Local vaccination clinics are a bright light and a glimmer of hope that we are on our way to returning to life as we know it.
This is so easy to do and so convenient. We're moving forward and on the road to being healthy and can get life back to normal.
I feel very fortunate. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, and I hope everybody can get it and understand how important it is. I hope that people realize how fragile we are and that we need to stick together in order to get through things like this.
Just hang in there, we'll get over it. We always will. We'll come out on the better side of it. I got my shot and I think things will be okay now. And everything's wonderful.
You could go to clackamas.us/coronavirus to learn more about the vaccine, and you can also reach out to your healthcare provider. Keep on checking our website for future vaccination dates.
Thank you for joining us for this Emergency Operations Center update. There's a lot going on, and we encourage you to keep an eye on our website for continued updates throughout the week. Please stay safe, and we will see you soon.